Today is the Raising Carter podcast, and today's podcast is about respecting your mother. Now, I get this podcast is about father and sons, but today we decided that we are always doing it about fathers and sons. Maybe this for today we could, make one about the moms and stuff. They're still important. So if you guys like this, we might do it more. But without further ado, let's get into the video.
Yeah, this is a video that I got from Instagram or somewhere, and I just want to get his reaction on it. So check it out.
You want me to take your iPad away?
No!
Okay, well, it's time for bed.
No! Not going to bed! No!
Come on.
I'm not ready to go to bed.
Come on, I gave you an extra hour.
I said, no, it's not time for bed. Chill out. It's 9 o'clock. I am 12 years old. Stop treating me like a baby.
Let's
I'm
go.
not going to bed. We're not going to bed. Can you hear her?
You want me to take your iPad away?
No!
Okay, well, it's time for bed.
No! Not going to bed. No!
Come on.
I'm not ready to go to bed.
Come on, I gave you an extra hour.
I said, no, it's not time for bed. Chill out. It's 9 o'clock. I am 12 years old. Stop treating me like a baby.
Let's
I'm
go.
not going to bed. We're not going to bed. Can you hear her?
You should have gotten in the car when I told you to. How many times did I tell you to get in the car? Go get in your seat right now. You should have gotten in the car when I told you to. How many times did I tell you to get in the car? Go get in your seat right now.
There's a part of this that I thought was fake. It seemed like fake. A part. Like where he's like, okay, and he stops crying. But that's the part that seems fake. Maybe I might have to
because he's only 5. He don't really. He's little. He don't really know what's going on.
He's screaming and crying
because he don't really know what's going on.
Yeah, but it's like there's something in it that makes it seem fake, but it's not.
Right.
But yeah, I might have to side with the kid here. The other one, I might have to side with.
The other one,
I don't know who to side with.
The other one isn't real, but this is real. Do you think the way she handled that is
no
good?
No.
Good.
If I had to give it a rating, -10 out of 10.
Why? Not why? 'Cause some people might think you just saying that because I did a video on it before and I disagree. Why are you saying it?
Because he's wearing baseball gear, so he had we know this. He had a game. So let me break this down because most of you guys just saw he has a baseball game. He didn't get in the car. He wasn't ready. So then blah 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 all that. He just got
be serious, Carter.
So yeah. Overall, if you have a baseball game, it's not the parent's replication. If you keep doing this, now I don't know if they were extremely late, late to the game, the first inning, the first inning already happened.
What should she have done instead of making him chase after the car?
Maybe said I told you wait, but then maybe explained it to him, rushed him even more. I don't know.
Man, rushing isn't a good idea. Never rush. Rushing isn't. I used to hate when my mother used to rush me to get on the bus, or I would always forget something because she was rushing me out the house. What's the best? What? That wasn't what she should have done.
She should have I don't know what she should have done.
But
I know what she should have done, but I can't explain it.
You don't know what she should have done, but that wasn't it. Can we agree on that?
Yeah. Yeah. Because, at the same time, the kid should have, personally, when I have games, when I played basketball, my mom or dad would wake me up earlier so I would have more time.
But he could have been, he could have been just messing around. She got fed up, and that's the way she handled it. But
That's not a good way to handle
Right.
stuff.
And right, I agree. And do you think it was unsafe?
It was unsafe. What if another car was coming up behind him? What if something was gonna what if she stopped and the kid was still running? What would have happened? Like, the kid's running, here's the car, it does a fast break. What would have happened?
This is what I want you to know, and this is what parents need.
And can I just say this?
Hold on. Go ahead.
It looked like she wasn't even looking at the road. It looked like she was just driving. Like, if you could go
because how can you drive, look straight, record something that's in back of you, and no, you can't do that. But this is what I want to say.
It's unsafe. What if she would have hit something?
Yes, it's unsafe. This is what I want to say. Parents make mistakes. Parents make mistakes all the time. And you gotta be honest enough with yourself to say that was a mistake. That was a huge mistake. I made a mistake. Something could have happened wrong. Him being late isn't worth him getting hurt over. Or even you getting hurt. You could have got into an accident because you're not looking at what you're doing. So that I just wanted your opinion on that. Because to know, for you to know that parents, we do make mistakes. We are human. We make mistakes. I make them. The parents out there that are watching can make mistakes, but children make mistakes when they don't listen to their parents. If he would have been listening and things, then maybe she wouldn't have done that. But that's no excuse.
We've been in the car already.
Yeah, that's no excuse. Two things can be true, but you being the adult, you got to make the better decision.
Yeah, and plus, I get parents do make mistakes, but the thing is that she's like this.
Do kids make mistakes?
The kids make probably more mistakes than parents do.
Okay.
And plus, it looks like that mistake she would have to correct. She would have to.
What do you what this is the real question. This is what I want you. What do you think about, because the first video wasn't real, the second video was real. What do you think about parents recording their disciplining their children or issues they're having with their children? Do you think parents should do that? If it's a fun thing, okay, but disciplining them, personal stuff, do you think that a parent should record that?
First
stuff?
of all, it's personal. It's
do you think they should
people?
Do you think they should record it?
No. And
why?
Because people can type stuff and then they're gonna be the bad guy. I get it. You can't just type stuff about people's
comments. Yeah, the comments.
For example, in this comment section, I wish we could look at it. There could be, well, this mother sucks.
What
is that? And then they would be the bad guy, but you're the one who posted this stuff. You have to be sure, okay, should I even be recording this stuff? Other video
was fake. But why do you think parents do that? And a lot of times it's mothers. Let's keep it real.
Parents should.
Why do you think they do it?
I think they do it is because they're trying to show the internet their ways of styling. They think this is gonna get them stuff, but it's not. It's gonna get you negative. Gonna get you negativity. Yeah. But when people go commenting stuff that you don't like, they're the bad guy. But in the first place, why are you even posting that stuff?
Yeah, I think a lot of times people do it for the attention, for the attention, and they do it for the attention. They wanna show that they are being a good parent, and I don't know. Social media has really got people twisted up, man. It's some things are just personal. You don't want, and I want to, because I didn't say this on the other video that I did, but I want to say this right now. If that would have been a father and that was a little girl running behind that car, women and people would have wanted that father that daughter to be taken from that man. They would have called CPS on that man. If that was a father making his little girl run after that car, you know damn well that would have been a whole different story. A whole different story. Some people probably agree with what she did, but nobody would agree with if that would have been a father. So that's what fathers, you need to realize. You're held at a different standard than the mother. If you would have done that to your daughter or even your son, but a daughter, especially if I would have had did a video like that and Riley would have been chasing after the car.
Okay, now if it was fake and there's like
my family would have tried to kill that man.
They would do something. But there's the thing. First of all, if you're gonna make these videos, you have to, and they're fake, you have to make sure there's no dangerous way, like maybe in your parking lot or something.
But that video wasn't fake. That was real. That was her way of handling that.
First of all, if you're gonna do that, you gotta make sure that there's no way, because she was looking at the rear view mirror, but she wasn't even to like look at her son, and she was like sticking her phone out, and she was like driving as more, and she was like this. What if the kid had like went in front of the car,
tripped, anything? Could have, it's not.
What if someone else was crossing the street while she was still driving?
Right. Yeah. I agree. I just wanted a young man's opinion, an 8-year-old's opinion on that, on both videos. The first video I thought was possibly fake, but even that, everybody didn't know it was fake. Everybody doesn't watch that. Everybody didn't know. You see so many videos like that, you think that's real too. So I just wanted. So now that's a good. A lot of people don't let their kids be on the internet and stuff like that, but you can learn stuff from your children. So everybody who thought that first video was real, you just learned from Carter that no, that's just skits that this family is doing. And that is this episode of the Raising Carter podcast, respecting your mother. How do your children respect their mother? And let's stop parenting in public so much, people. Please, let's stop doing that.
Like, it can be like fun stuff. Like today, I'm taking my kid to the water park. Today, I'm gonna like all that. But like
the punishments,
like all that, no. Keep that to yourself, like personal life.
Yeah. As an 8-year-old, do you think
because
that you think they should just parents should keep that to themselves?
Yeah, like
you don't like that. You wouldn't want you getting punished, recorded, and then putting on YouTube.
No, like
or whatever. You don't.
Not only can the kid get embarrassed, what about the parent?
Yeah,
because then the kid's the bad guy.
Yeah, because people could see what you're doing and not agree with it, and now you're on the hot seat. So that was this episode of Raising Carter podcast. You got anything you want to say to the people?
Yep. Have a good day. Don't do this. And we have some other YouTube channels like the cartoons, the music video.
Yeah, we got other videos.
If you're not into this, okay, other people are. But we also have we have cartoons, we have all that. So yeah. And make sure to like and subscribe if you can. We will appreciate that. And peace.
Peace.